Hello everybody and welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. Oh, once again, it's been since a hot minute since we're streaming here. Masked Koala, dude, haven't seen you around in a long time. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, I was thinking about doing some dailies today. I do need to run Daily Race B for Nuke's time trial series, so I need to get a time in on there anyway. I figure hadn't done dailies in a while. I did one a few weeks ago, which was the first one I'd done in probably 6 months. So I was maybe thinking of doing some more. Hope everybody's having a good week. We're having a good one here. Let's see. Run over to the dailies. It looks like the BRZ might be the way to go, so let's do some time trial for a little bit. Then we'll see what we can do actually being competitive. I do need to get some practice in for IRO, or the Sector 7 stuff that's going on this weekend at Le Mans. That's going to be an exciting one, so Bacon Blockser, thanks for stopping by. Let's see, brake balance in this thing. Probably to the rear. See what that does. That's right. Gotta be really careful with the turbo lag in this car. Don't do this track in reverse very often, so this is going to take a little getting used to. The wall. Saw that coming. And the more I get around this track, the more I realize how much I don't run this in reverse. I think I've done the shorter versions in reverse at least a few times, but not the like full long version. Hey Stig, how you doing? I'm gonna try to get my time trial time down here before we try getting into an actual race. I'm good, man. Duke. Nice to be out on track. I haven't gotten a lot of track time lately, so we're gonna get some in today. All right, try not to hit the wall up here. Gain some time there. Yeah, this is... Yeah, really struggling with this so far. Jeez. Better. That was not so great. Right, a super big slide at the end, so let's see if catch up there. Break later there. All right, let's try to not get a big slide here. There we go. My optimal 2023. Try to use up the curb. That was clearly a bad idea. And then, yeah, spun me around again. All right, the turbo lag on this thing is ridiculous. Then when the turbo kicks in, it kicks in so hard. Yeah. I'm not really getting Banky Boy down at all. got to keep looking at the upper map, see where I'm at. I definitely haven't done the full version like this. Oh, that went really deep. Jeez. I am really struggling. All right, I gotta get some consistency down before I can even think about jumping into the dailies. Definitely gotta get some consistency. Maybe stop trying to go for the ultimate fast lap, just get some consistency down. That's probably far more important. I can work on speed as I go. There we go. Just trying to be smooth is making me quicker. Hey, Marcus. Thank you, I appreciate that. I thought that interview went really well, you know? I appreciate you guys who also appreciated it, for sure. Optimal, just under 202. Keep losing track of where I am. Oh man, you get down onto the bottom, and if it like bounces the car, then you're like done with. How bad is that time? What are people doing? Oh, 156. I am 6 seconds off. Holy jeez. 202 puts me like way at the bottom of my list. Wow. This is going to be rough. I have a long ways to go. Yeah, it's not looking like I've got this very naturally. I've got some work to do here to get this right. Here, let's move the brake balance back up a little bit. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. Right-hander followed by a tight left-hander, followed by another tight left-hander. fast left-hander, quick right-hander. Try to carry as much speed there as possible. Don't hit this wall. Tight left-hander as we get to the top of the hill. We're way too late. Get down onto the white, don't let it unsettle the car. Tight one here. Power as quick as possible. Straight away. There we go, a low 202. That's something. Looks like to have any chance in the race, I need to be under 2 minutes. So I've got like 2 whole seconds I gotta knock off before I'm even gonna have any shot at all. And that's not gonna do it. Oh, it's probably a 10. Not a pen. All right. I need to move the brake balance to the front. Actually, you know what? Let me just keep going with it even for now. I don't know if I need to come out of there in third just to avoid the wheel spin. Save myself a shift. I'd have to try that. Go. Being smoother, almost a second and a half up. See if we can hold that. Wow, this is very much a smooth is fast track. Like, I'm dialing it back and I'm a second and a half ahead. This is the apex. That's right, I was going to try to come out of there in third. There we go, at 2-minute point 3. That's a lot better. Case, how you doing? Hey, hey. Oh, this is the apex. Wow. Cool. That's from last week, I assume, last Saturday. Right? Oh, geez. Bod. Yeah, right. That's funny. Although I appreciate you stopping by, MVP, big boy. Oh. Oh, that might be a pen. Not a pen. All right. I don't know. Actually, running with the brake balance even seems pretty comfortable. Definitely get on the throttle sooner coming through there. Rob! Oh, I was ahead too. Or no, I wasn't ahead. I was ahead just in the last two sectors. Oh. Hey, Ecstasy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Let me see, a 2-minute point 3. That's an improvement. I'm still not under 2 minutes, but still not quite comfortable. I was 22,000th, now I'm 10,000th. So 4 seconds off of the leader, 5 seconds off the leader. So that's worse than normal. Obviously, this combo is going to be a tough one for me. I'm way down there. I don't know if I should maybe try the BMW. I see some people in the 911, but when I go to global ranking, it's like nothing but BRZs, M6s. Geez, there's an Atenza. RCF. There's the 296. Okay, so there are some other options. You know what? I'm gonna try the Porsche. I have to run the Porsche on Saturday at Le Mans for the Sprint Cup series. Let's just try that. That one isn't going to try to spin out as easily. Maybe with the more grip. But that's what I need right now, because I'm going to need consistency. See if we can get some consistency down. Already pushing too hard. Huh. Big slide there. Thanks, T-Case. Alright, we're gonna have to see how the lap times end up. So far, I'm not liking this right now. Just doesn't have the turn-in bite that the BRZ does. It is easier to drive. I'm not losing the rear end. Can't seem to catch the slide. Dang it. BKG! Oh, Yo, how you doing? I'm doing the same. Trying to see if I can get faster here. Wow, gained a lot of time there. About 1.2 seconds faster there. Oh, and I had a pen. Forgot about that. And forgot where I was. Forgot where I was. Oh, this car just doesn't have the same front end grip that the BRZ does, but it's definitely more stable. I think I just need some more laps in it, is all. Turned in too soon. Yes, sir. Dude, how you doing? Hey, a lot of people coming out of the woodwork today I haven't seen in a while. How are you, man? Congrats, that's crazy. You must be happy. Oh my. Sounds like you got a lot going on. Ah. Got the car bouncing too much. Man, I slowed down way too much for that. Lost a lot of time. Put up those S's. The back way off. I like that you could just hammer the gas, though, in this thing, and you don't have to worry about the rear end coming around. I mean, it's slower in that I've only put in 3 laps. Push that front end out. I got too greedy. Trying to get on the gas. I needed to just coast through there a little bit more. I could have carried more speed. Way deep. All right, back in the 2-minute range. Go. Oh, that might be a pen. Maybe not. Hey, you can cut that corner so much more. There we go. I was more patient, gained a whole bunch of time. Alright, so this is going to be my personal best if I can hold on to it till the end here. Sub 2 minute. The Porsche does not turn as well, but is way more stable. And with that, I can get some more speed. Definitely going way too deep there. There we go, 59.9. That's something. Where does that put me? 8,400. I'm still a long ways away from being competitive, but what I need to do is just get out there and put in some laps with some other people. I'm going to end up running near the back, but it is what it is. I haven't done dailies in so long. All right, well, I'm going to try the Porsche first. Actually, I'm going to move the brakes to the front. All right, see you later, Rob. We'll do a race or two in the Porsche, and then maybe we'll switch over to BMW and see what it's like. Need to get closer to like a 50, into the 58s. Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 practice laps in here. Definitely using all the track. Do a big lift to get back to the apex. I love that you can just hammer it on the apex there and not worry about the rear end stepping out on you. That PRZ, you got to be so careful. Hit this one, make it through, too wide. Got back down to the apex there. Coast, coast, coast. But don't hit the wall. You get on the gas so early in that corner because it just opens up. RJ, how you doing, sir? Minute point 2. That's good. Oh, there we go. Much better turn through there. Oh, that might actually be a... And holy cow, this car slid so much through there. Oh, second and a half. Yikes. Got on it too soon. Man, I'm still right up there with that 2-minute .3. In fact, with a bunch of big mistakes, I was still hanging with that time. So I may have a 158 something in me. I could just cut down on the mistakes. I mean, 203, and that was a bad lap with a 1.5 second pen, so that's way better than the like 204 that I'd put in initially in the BRZ. In the BRZ, I did get down to a 2-minute .3. Then I got the Porsche down to the 159.9. And it looks like I may be able to knock a second off of that. The first half of that run, I was quite a ways ahead. All right, well, here we go. Let's see how this goes. How many laps is this? I don't even know. Being a daily race B, there's got to be no pit stop, no tire change, just a sprint. So I'm guessing 4 or 5 laps. 4 laps. Oh, anybody would recognize? Bomb-On. Seen them before. And I think that's it. Whole bunch of BRZs, another 911. Right. And here I am as an A-rated driver, way near the bottom. The only other A-rated driver is got no quali time, so looks like I have got my work cut out for me. A bunch of B-rated drivers up here in the 58, so we'll see. I just need to try to make this a clean race, both not hitting people and not going off track. So that's really my goal for this one. Finishing position really shouldn't matter. With that said, if I'm 2 laps in and I'm up close to the front, then I'm probably going to get all competitive because I can't stop myself. But we'll see. See how this goes. Need to race loose. And the guy directly behind me only has a 204. I'm not sure if that's indicative of their time, and then the 296 behind has no time, so I would imagine they will be catching me. Ah, yes, the old starting with the turn disadvantage. Lose a ton of time that way. And he's off right off the bat. Please don't nail me on the rejoin. Tires are cold. At least I think that's what was going on there. Tires warmed up. Take grip. Comes the Ferrari. lost the rear all on my own. I mean, he late braked. He was way underneath me. But I think I had already botched the corner before he got there. Only 11 seconds off the leader. Big power slide. Yellow flag. The free position. Too greedy with the throttle. Wasn't able to quite get it down to the apex there. All right, we're halfway there. We're up to P12. Yeah, 2 minute 0.5. Nope. Got on the gas too early. I turned in too early. More patient for that corner. Yellow flag. Free spot. We'll gladly take the attrition positions. The apex. It's the apex. Losing time to E10 here. It's the apex. Still 2.5 off at 10. Just not gaining time on Nature Boy. Big bounce. P11. And I gained 3 spots. 2 of them were DNFs. Stayed ahead of Franz as I should have. Got past Diego and EQ Alcerio. Those were legit passes. I'm sure my DR is going to go down. I did get the clean race. So there's that. Yep. SR went up, but DR went down. No big surprise there. Save that replay. Need to get that S all the way back up to max. Let's see, was it Rick? Yeah, Rick's the one who started at the back. He finished P8. Must be a high A. He made it all the way back up to 8 and still lost a yard. Nature Boy gained 1 spot ahead of me. All in all, not a bad run. I accomplished what I wanted to for the first time out there. See, what do we got? 8 minutes. All right, I am going to go use the facility, and I will be right back. Do not go away. we're back. Let's see if we can improve on that time. Brake balance. Let's move that brake balance to the front. Just a little. Looks like for the vertical stream, I got to adjust the size for that track. That track is too big. The amount of space I allocated to it. Big slide. Man, again, that corner, you can get on the gas so early, but only if you get down to the apex. If you miss the apex, then you can't do it. Get one more lap in. Under a 201. Ah, missed it. Felt like I was going wide. Whoa. So I got the back end to slide out. Minute and a half. many Discord notifications. So many LinkedIn notifications too. On the job hunt. Got laid off. It's a little under 2 months ago. I've been just kind of working on YouTube stuff here and applying for jobs. I actually had a couple of interviews that went fairly well, but we'll see if those lead to anything. Hoping. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. Ooh, I'm starting a lot higher up. Meet your boys in here again. I must have dropped down a split because I got 4 different people with times now. Rick all the way at the back, but I got more of a gap between him. This looks like a tighter lobby for sure. A lot of 158s and 159s in here. Yeah, thanks, RJ. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, it was a second interview with the same company, so that's a good sign. Now it's just a matter of what the panel thought of me. We shall see. But right now, let's get locked into this race. See, I'm starting in P11. That's where I finished last time, so I got to see if I can at least hold this. Top 10 would be nice. I at least should be starting. I'll still probably have that last turn to go through, but at least I'll be through the second to last turn. I had to navigate that one in addition to the last turn, the last race, so should be fully around this corner. Just have to deal with the very last corner. Oh, that's the worst spot. If I was starting in P9 or P10, I'd be on the straight and could just full throttle it. One car down. It looked like. Well, maybe not. Still in P11. Alright, you guys fight so I can catch up. Alright, gonna have to watch out for the dirty air here. Get this through this section when there's no dirty air without having to lift. Oh yeah, I missed the apex already. All right, stayed off the wall. Go. One position. Somebody spun out. 7.5 seconds off the lead. I was 11 seconds off the lead in the last race after the first lap. Well, that guy went. Cut that. Lost the rear end on corner entry. Yep, it's a 10. See if I can use that to my advantage. Gotta get caught up to him, though. Oh, it's Nature Boy. I gotta turn it a little earlier. Better. All sorts of chaos. 3 positions right there. I got Rick right on my tail. Gonna go for the cutback. Oh, I need to get down there. Still beside me. Space. Alright, don't lose the rear here. Let Rick have it. He's got pace on me. That Beamer from wrecking me. Okay, I got Rick slip. Coming up on me. Hit from behind. I think Ice Diamello hit me, and I think he waited. Whoa, whoa! That was my bad. Oh, that was... I missed that horribly. There he is. Gotta wait for him. I ruined that guy's race. Totally missed my braking point. The other car was on my right and I missed it. That was all me. I couldn't see. I should have just broke a lot earlier than I thought I needed to, instead of trying to dive it in there to keep the spot. And this guy... Alright, well that was a crappy move. He just punted me off and kept going. Literally did the old push to pass right there. That was about as clear of a push to pass as you can get, and I got a 4-second pen, so he's going to drive away. Hey, Carl. Chilton, I need to apologize to Chilton, and Najee should be apologizing to me. Although, I'm not going to hold my breath. Doing good. Doing good. I mean, my first race went just the way I wanted it to, without any drama. This one definitely had some drama. I was doing so well in that one, actually. I think it was Chilton. Yeah, it was Chilton. That Nanji, he just demolished me. I lost everything on that one. That one was horrible. God, I was up in... What? I was up in like 7th or 8th? Yeah, that was tough. I mean, I caused some chaos there myself, which was my bad. Oh yeah. Love doing livery stuff. Alright, still have to try to get under 59.9. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Cool. The more likes, the better. I mean, for everybody that's out there, be like Carl. Drop a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Heck, you consider becoming a channel member. The horizontal at 10. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can bring that up. Let's see if we can hit 20 today. That'd be nice. It's free to hit that like button. Bad. That was a bad turn. That was a bad turn. Come on. Trying to catch it. Alright, so you can't give it full beans in first gear. I was going through that section in second gear. Maybe I just need to stick with that in order to keep the car stable. It's probably faster if you can do it in first, but if you end up spinning the car out, that is definitely not faster. and gain some time here. Oh, saw that coming. Saw that coming. You cut that corner too much and the car just slides, and that's exactly what happened. Just lost it. Go-karts. I'll be honest, I do not like the go-karts at all. Not one bit. I mean, if I get enough practice in, I'm good at them, but I don't like them. They are not fun. Or I don't find them at all fun. There's too much of that. You could just barely move the steering wheel, which means that when the thing gets loose, it's really hard to catch because your muscle memory when driving normally is to, you know, take a big swing to try to catch it. In those karts, you take a swing to catch it and around it goes. I mean, I just don't like them. Man, really need to get better at trail braking through that specific corner. It feels like I either go way too deep or way too shallow. That corner. All right, let's not spin. Nope, got on the gas too early. And I spun. So, there we go. Now all of a sudden I can't control the car for anything. I have spun on all 3 of the practice laps, so I hope that doesn't translate into the race. I'm trying too hard to get this quali lap better and pushing it too hard. Like I said at the beginning, this is very much just a slow is fast, be smooth. Thanks to Doughboy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. I just gotta calm down, put in a smoother lap instead of. I mean, I do need to get a faster lap time, so I can start after the corners, but. I only got a minute left, so I'm only going to be able to get through half this lap, but let's see if... Nope. Still pushing it too hard. Oh, this does not bode well. I need to dial it back. I can't seem to dial it back. I'm still trying too hard. Okay, this car doesn't spin out, and now I'm spinning it easily. Like, what's going on? Did something just change? Like, I'm not driving that much harder. And right there, I wasn't driving hard at all. I have no idea why it spun out on me. Hey, Hot Rod. All right. I gotta clean this up. There's always enough crashes. If I can just run clean, I'll gain like 2-3 spots. Starting P11 again. Hey, Sir Led's in here. I've raced them many a time. We're down a driver already. Rick from the back, another A driver from the back. Yeah, there's a B driver up in P2. Starting with a 56.7. Oh boy. They're looking to gain some DR. Yeah, that's exactly it. I need to dial it back. Oh, here's that A Najee. He's the one who punted me in the last race. You have to be careful with them. Into a corner, just totally pushed me out and then drove off. Chilton isn't in here, so they're not here to exact revenge on me after I hit them. Which was my fault, 100%. All right, are we starting? Are we not starting? He's a 56 flat. That's one of the top times. Oh, there we go. Now we're down to 14. I'm starting P9. Hey, P9, I should start on the straight. Are we going to get underway here? Someday? All right, we just got to wait it out, I guess. Might as well. Do some warm-up. And cross the penalty line. Man. That bump on corner exit just throws your car out. While we're waiting, please remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you're out there in YouTube land. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out the channel quite a bit. And it is free to do so. There we go. Got that turned in better. Thank you, sir. Assuming you're a sir. If you're not, that's fine. But I appreciate it. All right, someday we're gonna get going. There we go. Now we're starting. All right. Get this thing underway. All right. I need to be cleaner in this one. Oh, starting P8. Starting P8. Thank you, thank you. All right, need to not push this too hard. But I should start on the straight now. That'll be better. Help break away from some of those guys in the back. An extra 1 to 2 second advantage. Actually, with only 12 drivers, there's going to be only 2 or 3 that are going to be inhibited by the turn. Big Joe! Thanks, Big Joe. A lot of people off. Hey, watch it. I'm there. Oh, missed that. Oh, that was a rough start. Okay. Okay, we got some space. Let's calm down. Not very smooth through the S's there. Najee is getting away from me. Ow. Rick got all sorts of bite in that corner. Rick's fast. See if I can tag along with him. Be great. Can't see the apex. Rick's getting out of the slipstream. Ah, way too deep. Missed that corner badly. Want that driver to catch up. Gotta try to keep this clean. Need to wait another half second before I got on the throttle there. Better through that corner, though. I don't know why, I just can't figure that corner out. Come on. Go 2:03. How's iRacing going for you, BKG? I was watching you the other day while you were doing some of it. P8 would be good. I just got to see if I can hang on to that. That was a lot better through there. Won't lose it in the final corner. There we go, P8. Probably not going to help my SR, or not going to help my DR, but should help my SR. Top 10 out of 12 people. But I'll take that. Hey, Najee got all the way up to 5th. Definitely not last. That's a clean race on that one. SR did go up. DR still going down. Let's see if my A is below 50% now. It was probably at about 70% when I started here. I'm still right around 50%. I'm actually not losing all that much. So that's good. Brake balance back to the front. Maybe get rid of some of that loose rear end I'm getting under braking. It's like I want it a little loose in order to get more turn in, but not so much that ruins my lap. All right, I'm only going to get one lap here. Yeah, every time that Rick catches me, it's really good racing with him. Like, he knows what he's doing. We don't hit each other. It's great. I gotta come out of it in 4th gear? That doesn't seem right. Go, got the apex on that time. So this one. Apex there. That one? All right. Oh, now we're starting back in P12. Still a lot of B-rated drivers above me. Starting P12. The guy behind me is an A-rated SR. That's not good. Just gotta be smooth. It's gotta be smooth. Maybe after this one, I'll just work on time trial for a bit. Try to get into a groove. Seems like this first lap, the tires are definitely cold. Like, it behaves different for the first lap. Cole! How you doing, Cole? Been a hot minute since I've seen you around. Alright, I gotta deal with this last corner before we can really get going. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Retired. People off in the first corner. Rejoins bad. There we go. I got the exit speed. Have to be careful through here, though. There we go. Survived it. Oh, yellow flag. E10. Hey, go check out the merch store, people. Got some cool stuff in there. Caught up to this pack. They're fighting it out. Oh, big pen there. It's going to put me up to P9, P8. Right. Don't go too deep here. Get involved in their squabbles. Can't see the apex I'm going for. There we go. They're hitting each other. Might be a pen. Missed that apex horribly. Hey, Crasher. Absolutely do. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, that was some side-by-side. I am. Oh, bumps. Pinball physics. Piano with a pen. Should be a free spot. Oh, Rick. God, he can just get that turn in so good. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought... God dang it! Lost track of what corner I was in again. I thought I was coming up to the lazier corner. I think the Lamborghini might have gotten taken out because of me, and I'm really sorry for that, but better finish here. Rick didn't get knocked out. I was really worried about Rick's race being nice and clean. Root! What are you doing, Root? Oh, I touched him. I mean, I barely touched him, but I touched him. If this was the corner I thought I was going into, that I could take the fast left. I keep losing my spot on this track. Was not the cleanest race. I did bump some people. I bumped Grim, get that spot, but just barely. I mean, I didn't go into him on purpose. Ah, way deep. I wanted to let him have the spot back. I'm sure he did that on purpose, and he probably had good reason to. I was hoping to stay ahead of Dano. A P8? I mean, I'll take a P8. What was it? I think PQ Rio might have got knocked off because of one of those bumps from me. I think. I mean, I'll have to look at the replay, but that was not the cleanest race. But, I mean, P8, maybe could have had a P7 out of it. That would have been nice, but... Yep, down DR and SR. I've been doing nothing but go down all day here. I haven't gotten a single DR gain. Ugh. All right, I'm just going to do some time trial laps here. Thanks for stopping in, Hot Rod. Ooh, my SR is taking a hit. My A is still at half. I'm not losing DR very quick. So as much as it's been down every single time, it's not going down much. So I think I really need to just work on my SR and just having a cleaner race. Let's see if I can get this time down without messing up my mojo here. Moto, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We are doing good here. I am not normally a daily race guy, so this is the daily races have not been going so great. I've been losing DR, but not losing DR fast. I've been losing DR, but I've been losing it slowly. Just not getting finishing positions I'd like to be getting, but we're going to work on that. I need to get this, the time trial time down. I need to get it either into a low 59 or even a high 58. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jim's been good to us. I appreciate him. Motos talk about 40 Racewear, makers of the gloves I got on, the shoes I'm wearing. They got really good sim racing stuff. They've got really nice jerseys too. Oh, not getting the turn in there. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I got a 59.966 on that previous lap. Jeez, okay. But I should be able to improve on this. This should only take a few more laps if I can keep it together. Yeah, this track is tough. Doing the long track in reverse has been more of a learning curve than I was expecting. I mean, I've done Maggiore plenty of times, and I've done reverse, but on the shorter versions, not the long version. Oh my god, that corner is the death of me. Right, it like sneaks up on me. I mean, every lap, it's either that I'm going way too deep or I'm going way too shallow. I can't seem to find that middle ground. Oh. Bounce the front end. Half-second up if I can just hold this. Whole second up. It was a lazy corner too. Feel like there. Way too shallow. Lost so much time. Lost a half second through all that. Still a 59.5. That is 4/10 faster right there. There we go. That was way better. There. Much better exit. 59.2. All right, that should give me a much better starting spot. I probably just missed it. Yep, just missed that one. Ah, dang it. Now I gotta wait. me up to now? 53.15, which is still bad, but better than what I was doing. I mean, I could try to go back to the BRZ. That BRZ turns in so much better. It's got really great turn in, but I could lose the rear so easy. Let's see, what is the highest 911? $76 lobster. The 56 flat. Let's see, who were we just racing? There's a 56001. Yeah, it was Rowiki 81. You know, I'm not sure. I think all the Group 3s are rear wheel or front wheel drive. I don't think any of them are all wheel drive. I think. I don't know that for sure, though. Some people are making that R8 really work. I don't know. I don't know if I keep working on... Because what I say, 76? 79. I mean, a 56 flat is possible. There's 3.2 seconds. And really, I'm normally 2 to 3 seconds behind the leaders. So getting down to a 59 flat is doable. In fact, my optimal was saying that I had a 58.5. If I could get down to the 58s, I feel like I'd be quite a bit better off. There's just so many corners here where I'm looking to the apex for when to turn in. And when you're following somebody close, you can't see it. Like, I keep missing my corners because I'm too close to the guy in front of me. And it makes it difficult. We got one more minute, and then we can ready up. But while we're waiting, if you guys out there in YouTube land, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I would appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. All right, 30 seconds, then we can get going again. Try moving it a little more to the front even. All right, 15 more minutes of practice. Maybe we could get it down into the 58s. That would be stellar. That would help my starting position. Just got to be so careful racing in the pack. Like I said, I'm having a tough time. I need to find some braking points on both sides of the track, so I have multiple places to look. Even going down here, it's like if I'm on somebody's bumper, I can't see, but I need to start to turn in. And then here, I basically look for the sausage on the right there to come into view. That one's just by feel. This one is the end of the white here, where you start to turn in. You can't see it coming up. It's hard to predict it. Oh, starting to grip the steering wheel too much. I'm like pulling it down as I'm steering. That was better through there. Orca, how you doing? There we go. I'm getting some consistency down. Another 59.8. Man, I really tried to push that. That was almost a disaster. Six. If I could keep running 59s. First sector was way better. Almost a full second just in sector 1. Too wide. Dang it. I was so far ahead and then completely screwed up the ending. Shaggy. How you doing, Shags? Nice to see ya. As usual. Come on. Gotta hold this together here. Oh, I hate the carts. No way. There we are, into the 58s. Oh, cut that too much. Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. I have not tried the BMW yet. Just trying to get good at one car before jumping around from one to the other. Getting there. Slowly getting the hang of it. Whoa. Nailed that curve. Screwed up the S's. But you know what? I got a pen anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's way easier to drive, for sure. The BRZ does seem faster. but it is, you have to manage the fact that it's trying to kill you. Need to adjust my pedals. They've been kind of moving around. Now they're getting too far off to the side. Oh God, look at this. Back. It's supposed to be. There we go. Get the pedals positioned better. All right, 2 minutes. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. We got 22 seconds. Okay, stay on the throttle. The big downhill left. And on the uphill, use the first for the rotation, but as soon as you crest the hill, go into second. There's so much vertical change. Hard to know which uphill and which downhill. But you know what? I'll do my best. Oh, geez, I'm still starting in oh my God, I got my time way down and I'm starting 12th. Parzival. I like it. Oh God, everybody's got a fast time in this one. Everybody's got a fast time in this one. Oh boy. And no A pluses, so... All right, I got to work on my SR. SR more than anything. DR is what DR is. Need to make this a clean race. Just got to be more careful. Can't believe that. I knocked a whole bunch of time off. And I'm still in the back. Still going to start with that final corner to have to traverse before I can get up to speed. Here we go. Wish me luck. How many likes are we up to? I don't have that view up. Oh, would like to get to 20 today. So if you people are out there, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, I would appreciate it. 16! God, we need 4 more. Ah, dang it. Don't knock me off. Come on, man. All right, so here we go. I can't see. Don't slide it. Good exit. Oh, it's gonna make this part tough. All right, heavy braking zone. Oh. Whoa. Slowed that down way too much. And then way too late. Big spin. Rick hoping to get this pass done on me as he's done in every race. Touch the wall. Whoa! There, I missed the braking point. I even started out so I could see where I was going, and I still missed it. Oh, God, late there, too. Come on, get it together. Those two tight corners, I keep braking way too late. Got 5 seconds to P11. I should be able to hold on to this P10 though. This is the part I need to not mess this up. Wow. 10th was 5 seconds back. And they were right on me. That's crazy. Gotcha. The apex. There we go. That felt smoother. Slid it. I didn't realize that was the final corner too. I was trying to make sure I didn't hit him, and then I cut it too much and it bounced the front end and lost it. But I'll take a top 10. I mean, I've had 8th, 10th pretty consistently, which is why even though I'm losing DR, it's not much. And that was a clean race. Awesome. So that'll help the SR. I need the SR to go up. Well, DNFs. Yeah. DR down in every race. SR has been like yo-yoing. But holy crap. Alright, so my SR is back up to half at least. DR, I mean, it barely looks like DR's moved. It looks like it's 50, 55%. I was probably at 65, 70% when I started the day, so, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's see what our roulette ticket is. Well, geez, I need to change the oil in this thing. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. Alright, well that wasn't worth it. Going to do the usual. Got to change the oil first, then wash the car. You don't wash the car first because then it gets dirty when you change the oil. That's not true. It doesn't really work that way, but I tell myself that. Just because. I have 30 million credits. I could have done that at any time. There is no need for those parts. I don't know why they even offer them. Oh, does it? Well, washing the car is only 50 more credits, so whatever. It works. It works. Do you know what? I think I'm going to call it for the day. That was a good set of races I did. God, how many did I do? 4 or 5? How many races did I do? I did 5 dailies. I haven't done 5 dailies in forever. So I definitely wanted to get down on the time. In fact, let me see. I need to see where I'm at on my friends list. Because I participate in Nuke's time trial series. And Daily Race B is what that's for. So like Nuke here, oh god, he's got a 57.7. Oak's way up there. Dipshy's way up there. Or actually, he's only 0.3 ahead. I'm close. I did have an optimal of a 58.5. So I do have more time in me than that 58.9. I don't see any other S7R drivers back here, so probably not going to do great. In fact, I could probably check and see what the current standings are if they've posted them, because I think they have. Updates. Oh no, that was last. They haven't put in an update for this week yet. Just had last week, and I didn't put in a time last week, so. It is what it is, but 14th on my friends list out of 26 people, so almost halfway up there. Up into 4,388, so I'm getting there. I mean, to try to get into the top 1,000 is really what I'm looking at. But now that I've gotten the time I have, it gets a lot more nitpicky as far as trying to gain that time. Oh, I didn't realize Le Mans is race C. Oh, and the good cars too. If I wasn't trying to participate in the Daily B time trial thing, I would definitely be doing this. Oh god, I didn't realize that pit stop. It's 14 laps. That's a long race even. I may do that before weekend. Well, we'll see. There isn't much time left. I mean, we're already Thursday. I mean, I guess no wonder I was having a hard time. It's Thursday. A bunch of these guys have gotten a ton of practice in already, and here I am coming in it fresh on a Thursday. So it is what it is. But all right, like I said, I'm going to call it. So thank you everybody for stopping on out. I believe I got a sub or 2, so I appreciate that. You know, if you're still sitting out there, please hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. But I appreciate everybody coming on out. We do have PhD World Series tomorrow. I believe I am commentating. Am I commentating on that, or am I broadcasting? I don't remember. Well, either way, I'm going to be there. So we have that, and then the IRO Sector 7 Gran Turismo Sprint Championship is Saturday. Me and Wicco are going to be running for Team Papa at Le Mans. It's a 3-hour race. Wicco's going to be doing the first stint, and then he'll hand it over to me, and I'll do the second hour-and-a-half stint. So looking forward to that. It's going to be Le Mans in this Porsche, so that's going to be a fun one. But yeah. Rowicki, oh, you were in on those races. You were like the guy way at the top. Like, I think somebody even commented, in the wrong lobby. But I was hanging out at the back. I think my best finish on the day was only a P8, but like I said, I'm a little behind the 8 ball with her. I don't normally do dailies. I've kind of stayed away from dailies for a while, but this has been a good one. But thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. In fact, that looks like you did. I'm at 777. I'm at that lucky 777 number. That's great. So thanks for stopping by, Rowicki. Hopefully I will see you in the future as we do stuff. But like I said, broadcast stuff tomorrow. Endurance race. Well, it's called a sprint race, but it's a 3-hour endurance race on Saturday. and all that stuff. So also Joker Series, we just ran that last week at Road Atlanta. That was a blast. Go back into my channel to watch that in the Joker Series race. And then we've got coming up in 3 weeks, the next Joker Series race is going to be at Yas Marina. We're doing 3 Joker laps at Yas Marina. That is going to be an absolute epic banger. So hopefully we'll see all you guys then. But until then, peace out. Be nice to one another. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah. You've been vibing with me this whole time, but every legend's gotta log off sometime. Screens glowing, chat scrolling, hearts racing in this tiny room. Tonight you rode the wave with me. Now we rock it to the moon. This is the Salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. To a camera like you in my ear. Every win, every fail, yeah, we call that net. Turned a little lonely room to a combat mat. We glitch, we lag, we laugh too loud. Made a tiny drop feel like a thundercloud. You spam my name, I carve my lane. From one quiet click to a runaway train. This is a Salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Oh yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. Legendary nights, we were locked in. Eyes red, but the chat kept us locked in. Boss fights, late flights in my mind's eye. You were dropping all caps every time I try. From the first low sub to the wild roar. You turned one small stream to a world tour. I ain't gone, I'm just ghost in the frame. If you hear this voice, you remember the name. Salamander, say it back to me. Hey. Salamander, echo in the feed. When the calls go quiet and the room goes dark, you still got the rhythm, you still got the spark. Ending, but the story's saved in you. Till the next time we collide, stay sharp, stay strong. Salamander out. Yeah. Salamander here. You've been vibing with me this whole time, but every legend's gotta log off sometime. Screens glowing, chat scrolling, hearts racing in this tiny room. Tonight you rode the wave with me. Now we rock it to the moon. This is the Salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. a camera like you in my ear. Every win, every fail, yeah, we call that net. Turned a little lonely room to a combat mat. We glitch, we lag, we laugh too loud. Made a tiny drop feel like